Greetings lovelies, hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Whatcha Eating. Today I'll be eating another selection of Japanese KitKats. If you haven't seen them already, I put the links down below of the 2 videos I did already of Japanese KitKats, so you can go check them out. This time these were sent to me by a viewer. These were sent to me by Albert. Thanks so much, Albert, for sending me this great selection of KitKat flavors that I have never tried before. I'm super excited to try them. And one of them includes a really cool baking one. It's baked pudding flavor, so you actually put the KitKat in the toaster oven and broil it a little bit. So I'm excited to try that one as well. So there are lots of flavors to try, so let's go ahead and get started. Amaou Ichigo, which is I'm assuming Amaou is a place in Japan, and it's famous for its strawberries. It has a beautiful pink color and immediately smells like strawberry. Itadakimasu. Really nice and creamy and very nicely strawberry. More of a jammy strawberry flavor rather than that kind of deep artificial fake pokey flavor. Quite nice. This is Azuki Sando. Azuki bean is a bean that's often used in Japanese sweets. It's sweetened with sugar and kind of mashed. And Sando is kind of the short version of sandwich. That's really nice. It's not overly sweet. It tastes like chocolate and a hint of something else. I can't say that I actually taste the Azuki bean or the taste of the uncle paste at all, but it's delicious. There's Beni Imo. And Beni Imo is a purple sweet potato that's really popular in Okinawa, which is like the southernmost part of Japan. It has a very slight kind of lavender color to it. And it smells sweet, kind of vanilla. Very nice. Sweet and kind of vanilla-y, but a very distinctive kind of Beni Imo flavor. Kind of a sweet potato flavor. Nice. Kankitsu ogon blendo. So this looks like it's a citrus blend. That sounds interesting. I've never had a citrus flavored KitKat before. What color do you think it will be? Do you think it'll be orange? Let's see. It has an orange color to it. And it smells very orangey. It smells like a creamsicle. Wow. Very unusual. It does taste like a creamsicle. It's kind of milky and definitely citrusy, mostly orange. But what's nice is there's a little tiny punch of tang in there, just a little bit tart, along with sweet and orangey. This is Kobe pudding. In Japan, puddings are really popular. They're kind of like flans, and they're kind of like milky jellos, and they're really popular as desserts. So this one looks like it's from Kobe. It smells great. It has like a kind of rummed caramel smell to it. Wow. Very strong flavor. Strong kind of almost butterscotchy flavor to it, but a little bit caramelized. Really quite nice. Kyoto Itokumon Uji Matcha. So this is a Kyoto matcha flavor. Matcha is a special green tea that's been pulverized and is used during the Japanese tea ceremony, and this looks like it's a special tea from Kyoto. It smells nice and sweet. Alright, let's give it a taste. Oh, that's nice. KitKat also carries a regular matcha flavor. This is actually much stronger. You can really taste the matcha. Really grassy and green and delicious. Pumpkin pudding KitKat. So in Japan they also have a squash called kabocha squash that's green like that, and that's often translated as pumpkin. This one is pale yellow in color. Nice. Not sure if that'll show up on camera, but the wafer has a slight color to it, rather than being kind of white and pale. It's a little bit tan in color. It's sweet, and it tastes a little bit of cinnamon as well. Very fall kind of flavors. Nice, but creamy and milky as well. I don't necessarily think I taste the pumpkin, but I definitely taste kind of the cinnamon flavor in there. Strawberry cheesecake. Oh, it smells very much like the Amaou strawberry, but it's white in color. Sweeter than the Amaou strawberry, And the strawberry flavor is a little toned down on this one. I'm not sure if I'd say it tastes like cheesecake, more so of just being very sweet. Pretty good. Tamaria hontan wasabi. So wasabi, it's a beautiful slender root that is grated and has like kind of properties of horseradish. It has a very strong kind of sinus clearing spice to it and beautiful green color. It's often grated freshly and then used in sushi, or sometimes it's used in things like soba. It's usually applied for savory things, not sweet. Can't really smell the wasabi. It's a beautiful green, mint green color. Oh, wow! You can definitely taste the wasabi. It's sweet, just like all the other KitKats, but then you have that very distinctive kind of wasabi flavor to it. It's not bad. It's not spicy. It doesn't create that kind of sinus flare at all, but definitely flavored of wasabi. It's pretty good, actually. A little unusual, but not bad. It's not like garlic ice cream. Have you ever had garlic ice cream? That's horrendous. It just is terrible. Zundafumi, which is a edamame flavor, which is a soybean flavor. Ooh, and it smells nutty. Very interesting. Nutty, almost like pandan. Very subtle flavor, actually. It's creamy, kind of white chocolate flavor, and a subtle nuttiness to it. It's quite nice. This is the baked pudding flavor, and so the way this works is you just place it in your toaster oven at 350 degrees for a few minutes until it gets kind of golden. How fun is that? A baked Kit Kat. Alright, so out of the package it looks like this. It's white. Yeah, it smells a little bit caramelly and vanilla. So let's try it by itself. And by itself, it's quite sweet. The layer of coating seems to be a little bit thicker, a little bit eggy. It tastes a bit like a flan or something. Here is the one that I broiled. Let's give that a taste. It has more of a toasted scent. It smells a little bit like toasted marshmallow. Wow. That's terrific. The texture completely changes. Rather than being creamy and milky and melty, the coating has melted and kind of re-solidified to be kind of flaky. Really nice texture. And the baking has caused it to have more of a caramelized toasted marshmallow flavor. Really nice. I like that. That's the baked pudding flavor of Kit Kat. Awesome. I wonder how that would work with regular Kit Kats. That's a new experiment right there, to toast up a regular Kit Kat and see if there's any difference or what would happen. Yum. So that was a huge sampling of more Japanese Kit Kats, and they were delicious. Thank you, Albert, so much for sending them to me. I had a delightful time. There's some really unusual flavors, and that baked one was just a delight. Had a lot of fun baking it up and then tasting it. So that was terrific. Thanks so much for sending them to me. And thank you guys so much for watching. I wouldn't be here without you. Don't forget to sub if you're not subbed already. And I'll see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care, bye. Diablitos. And it's made by the same company, Underwood. But he says the reason why he included this is because this is often the main filling in something called arepas, which is it's almost like a national dish of Venezuela. So it smells meaty and smells like pate.